Alright, so I'm back, and today we're going to take a look at the Threezero MDLX Bumblebee figure. So here he is out of his packaging, and it's pretty cool looking. Much like the Prime, it is fully painted. There are details on this thing that, like, I don't think I would have even thought of doing, and yet they did it. So it's just, they really outdid themselves with these figures. I'm seriously leaning towards the Cliff Jumper. I pre-ordered the Starscream, and the Rodimus, and the Megatron. It's like, I don't, like, if they did the entire G1 cast like this, I'm fully in. 100% I'm down. I know I'm an advocate for Transformer figures must transform, but Threezero is proving that my stance is not completely right if it's done right. You know, like, if you look at something like the Super 7 Transformer figures, which are kind of toon accurate, they have no scale. Same with the Hasbro Red series. You know, they all are about the same size, so there's no concept of scale. They're very plain. You know, those ones, I still stand firm on, you know, Transformers, you gotta transform. But these things they're incredible. So, let's take a look at them. So, let's see here. Accessory-wise, he does come with his blaster. Looks good. I think it's a black plastic with lots of silver dry brushing all over it. Looks pretty phenomenal. He does come with 2 extra sets of hands. So you've got the fist hands. One is already on him. Then we have the trigger finger hand. The other one's on him. And then you have this, like, kind of relaxed hand, or possibly, like, holding the bottom of the gun type hand. This is the kind of hand I wish the Optimus would have come with, because he's got such a big rifle. I would have liked to pose him, like, just holding the bottom of it. But, you know, it is what it is. And he also does come with an alternate head. This is like the masked version. Which, you know, it doesn't look bad. Not necessarily a Bumblebee face. But it does not look bad at all. I think if they repaint this thing gold and call that Goldbug and use that head, I think we'd be in business. Which would be a pretty smart repaint, to be honest. And there's the Bumblebee head, which looks great. Yeah. So, posability wise, head is on a ball peg from the head into the neck, and the neck looks like it's on a hinge. So, down to there, up to there, you get the left and the right, side to side, everything moves around just fine, no issues whatsoever. Shoulders rotate around. Looks like they're on ball pegs, double ball pegs. Ball peg from the torso into the shoulder. So you get a butterfly back and forth, up to there, down to there, all the way around. No issues whatsoever. Then he also does have a hinge here at the shoulder, so you can get them all the way out to there if you need to. And then the shoulder pad hinges independently, so it can You can kind of finagle it to get closer to the torso or get it a little further out. So, great range of motion there. Bicep swivel above the elbow. Bends double hinged elbow, so it gets full range of motion there. Ball pegged for the wrists. Double ball peg, so out, up, down, around. Pretty much anything you really need out of it. Alright, waist swivel is on a ball peg, so you get teapot, as Skullface would say, all the way around. Pretty good range. Ab crunch, so it's got another double ball peg here. So you get a little ab crunch there. Yeah, all that works pretty good. That just popped right back in there, so no issues there. This piece here is also on a ball peg, so it gets out of the way. Up to there. Back to there. Out to the side. Thigh swivel. Pop this back in there. There we go. Double bend knee. The ankle has a rocker and a tilt. Like I said, just everything is painted. And look, check this out. He's got tires built into the bottom of his feet that actually rotate. There's zero need for this. There's absolutely no need for this, but they did it anyway. I think you can take his gun and just plug it into his hand. To swap out the hands, you just pull off the hand, take the alternate one, pop it in. No issues whatsoever, and then you can angle it like that if you want. And then to do the head, looks like the neck came with it. There we go. And there you go. Really easy to swap out. I really like the visor look. I really kind of do hope they do a gold bug, then it'll give me an excuse to buy another one. Yeah. Extremely well balanced figure. I was messing with this earlier, so you could, I mean, like if you wanted to do like a running pose, takes a second to get it right, but yet you'd have no issues doing it as long as you have the patience to finagle him. I mean, you didn't get that from a Fans Toys. I'm sorry, but yeah, I don't know, guys. I mean, this thing is just phenomenal. This is, for me, without a doubt, the best Bumblebee figure I've ever looked at. He definitely takes the cake. Here he is with the Prime. And yeah, they look great together. I wonder if I could get him into a running pose. Let's try it out. Yep. Get Bumblebee back into the running pose. I just hope that when they do the Seekers, you know, they're doing Starscream, so I hope they do all the Seekers, or at least the 6. I would be fully in on board on that one. There you go. Yeah. These are pretty knockout figures. I don't have anything. I don't really have any nitpicks on the Bumblebee at all. I think he's pretty incredible. I think I had a couple on Prime, but it's actually been a couple days since I watched or did the review. But yeah, I would say this is a solid 10. Easily the best Bumblebee I've ever looked at. Let me see if I can find a go. Here's next to another mini bot from the Kingdom line, the Huffer. So you can see how he scales there. I mean, style-wise, they obviously don't match, but size-wise, they're just about right. So yeah, I definitely they scale into the Chug collection pretty well, I'd say, but I don't think style-wise they work all that great. But I think if you got a big enough shelf and a number of different styles, I think they'll probably be just fine. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's a great figure. I highly recommend checking one out. Just get one. Just get one and mess with it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's like this is something else. This line, it is probably the best line of Transformers I've seen in a while, and hopefully they do a number of them. I'd love to see. Like, imagine if they did Soundwave and then the tapes and all the Seekers and Shockwave in this style. God, that would be awesome. Like, I'd be full. I'm fully in on this line, so I hope they continue. Yeah. So yeah. I guess that's really all I got. It's a great figure. Highly recommend them. Solid 10.